am entering commentary format as you see here. This is because the video I'm working on is going to take up a day of a video upload. That, and you have Okami HD on the Switch that ended up occupying me, just say last week and this week. So, yeah, I'm going to say this. I swear it is a highly recommended game. I mean, oh my goodness. The art style, the length of the game, the gameplay. I ended up falling in love with the game. I mean, if you haven't played it, do so. It's worth your time. Trust me. I've been playing it on my Nintendo Switch with the motion controls and the touchscreen. I had a blast. Anyway, on to the video. We all know that the entertainment industry has been taking hits, and that we are running out of things to play, read, watch, and listen due to mediocrity, greed, and unnecessary censorship. As a matter of fact, I already stated in a video, which will be heavily revised soon, that you are going to need knowledge of the Japanese language pretty soon, because we might end up importing our games from now on. Not only that we may also become retro game collectors soon. That is not going to excuse Sega for not remastering the Panzer Dragoon series. Ahem. But enough of that, let's keep going. Now, if you have paid attention to recent gaming news, and everybody's been talking about it left and right, Nintendo did something stupid. So did Sony. And I wouldn't be surprised if Microsoft becomes the next person. And if the situation with the Spyro Reignited trilogy teaches us, it's that the digital distribution shindig is going to be shoved down our throats. The video game consoles. We're gonna need them. As a matter of fact, we need both a gaming PC and a video game console, because it's nice to have an expanded library caused by having more than one platform of play. I mean, we have our Sony and Microsoft exclusives, but people can fuck up a PC port, as we learned with Arkham Knight and Marvel Ultimate Alliance. And with that said, here is what the future will hold. And here's where that future is gonna kick in. We are not going to get away with relying on consoles exclusively for gaming, and the PC master race is not definitely going to get away with handcuffing themselves to their GeForce RTX 2080 build. I mean, we have to wait till the end of September for those graphics cards to come out, right? I mean, especially with AMD Ryzen as the choice of processor, because irony played a role as to why Intel got their shit fucked. Yeah, I'm surprised too. And I learned this shindig through Review Tech USA and Linus Tech Tips. There's been a lot of praise towards these AMD Ryzen processors. My goodness. And another thing, let's get back on topic. It's not like we're going to be seeing Uncharted 4 or the new Spider-Man game showing up on Steam. The world can get ironic, but still. I mean, the thing here is that you're going to need an expanded library of games, because the entertainment industry is taking damage in an ongoing metaphorical fire, and we are losing titles worth enjoying to that metaphorical fire, so we have until that fire continues to spread to stock up that metaphorical fire. I keep stating that too many times, huh? But anyway, we may end up with a heavy backlog, but however, it's better than not having jack shit to play when it comes to having a small library. I mean, Karma doesn't take sides. Otherwise, Karma being a bitch would be a misconception if she only goes after the bad guys. But no, she's neutral party. And she's also neutral party savage. Go figure. And with that, this doesn't surprise me. I mean, you can face backlash or become a victim of yourself or end up facing downfall without even being a douchebag. I mean, let's be honest here. All actions have consequences, and they uniquely vary. And one little slip can carry big results. Remember, there's no use crying over spilt milk, but there is consequence over spilt milk. And I said this, it's not the industry, it's the whole world. You have people saying, oh, I'm not lazy, I'll drive myself to the local Walmart. And then end up getting an Amazon Prime membership, ironically, because their local stores barely stock and physical retail is now turning into something that's like a casino, except you only pay in time and gas. And when you're satisfied, you then pay with money. Yeah, and then you have the crowds, and then you add all that up. Yeah, figures. Back on topic. If anything, what the entertainment industry of today is teaching, it's that we are going to have to search more than one spot, and we may have to look in other areas left and right. So we may go to our local GameStops. Well, we used to, but if we go shopping for games physical, probably Amazon would be the go-to more of. Like I said, we used to go to our local GameStops. So, yeah. And when it comes to digital goods, we shop from Steam, PlayStation Store, and the Xbox Marketplace. Yeah. But we may need to look beyond if needed. We may need to look at import shops. And, well, wait till you get older. Newtaku, Just USA, Manga Gamer, and etc. Like I said, when you get older. Heck, even for all ages. Like I said, we're back to all ages now. Nintendo's newest hybrid console, the Switch. Yes, it's a heavy improvement, and yeah, the specs may be lacking, but it's a huge, heavy improvement compared to the Wii U, and it's both a home console and a portable console, so win-win, am I right? So, yeah, and another thing we have to consider, we also have our Super Retrocades and Neo Geo Minis, and glad to see these kinds of consoles coming back swinging. It's nice to see that. Oh, speaking of, we may need to look at the retro game market as well. Also, there may be language barriers when it comes to imports, but this is where gaining knowledge of the Japanese language kicks in. So if you haven't done so, do so now. Get your shit started. Alright, so why all this? Why are we having to go through all this? Because we are going to see a future of gaming where everyone's going to have to scramble and pretty much look for the treasure. And if someone were to do something that would fuck that up, we are doomed. And basically, to sum up the whole video in conclusion, just like your college assignments, it's best if you procrastinate less. And waiting until the last minute you reach your free time will backfire in your face. It's best to future-proof. Anyway, that is all, and I'm going to finish up on the next video tops. Yo, don't miss out on future shenanigans, while at the same time no up ahead anything video related. I will be appearing on these other sites. Be sure to follow. Also, support the channel over at Patreon for just $1 a month. Come on down to the description box and you will find the links.